Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
Exactly. But none of them believe me. There'll be an extra fee for that.
Rebooting. Yep, you're right.
Can we play bigger next time?
I'll think about it.
There'll be an extra fee for that. But none of them believed me.
Yep, you're right.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Exactly.
But none of them believed me.
I'll think about it.
An antique's value isn't unreasonable.
I see everything. Oh! Ready? Come on! Shower me with praise! I dropped it! Quick, pick it up! Hope I didn't just jinx us. Strike a pose!
Busted!
Higher, higher, hands up, fire! See?
Tread carefully!
Time to go!
Gotcha! Here comes the catch! No, my soul! Busted!
The world collide! Lock over! The show begins!
Ultimatum protocol!
Ready?
Close your eyes. Be silent. Do not fear the dark. Close your eyes. Night falls. To dust. Observe. To dust.
Annihilation mode.
Mighty mode.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Accelerating.
Be silent. Observe. Do you hear the dark? To dust.
Can't hide the truth. Need a... Ad Astra. Thank you for completing... Ad Astra Abbott.
You might want to get a guide.
Off we go.
Been back to the academia in a while. It hasn't changed much, has it? Well, since we've got some time, want to go to the house of Dana? Paimon wants to do some reading! Ha! So you noticed! Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more. You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how. Paimon Plus would like to find some new books to peruse. A gracious traveler like yourself wouldn't leave her companionless on her quest, right? Come on, this way! Oh hey! It's Kale and Cyrus! Wonder what's going on? Let's go see! You know what they say? Learning is a lifelong quest. Which means there's always another chance to read a book. But you never know when the next chance to reunite with an old friend will come along.
Traveler, Paimon, you're back in Sumeru?
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while. Looking to spend time with some old friends?
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
Ho ho! Excuse you, associating me with that woman. And if you're going to remember me that way, you should at least mention my tomato growing skills.
So he's mad about the Zaha D part and not the old man part?
Well, Paimon's glad to see you in such good spirits, Cyrus. Must mean things are all good here in Sumeru.
Ah, well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of thing.
You definitely are. Anyway, what were you and Kale chatting about just now?
Ah, that. Well, it was quite a spontaneous meeting. I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Kole in conversation with a Mahamata, and it looked serious. I thought something bad might have happened, so I hurried over as soon as the conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Kole is moving up in the world. The academia even hired her as a consultant.
Wow! That's incredible!
Oh, it's nothing, really.
Look at that, so humble. Takes after me, she does.
Not at all. Not at all. No, wait. I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you're humble, Mr. Cyrus, because of course you are. I just, Oh, well, I wouldn't even call myself a consultant. I'm just helping out. Now that the new semester has started, a lot of students and scholars are doing fieldwork for their research. But it can be dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience in the wild. So, the academia is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So, you're here to explain rainforest survival as a representative of the forest rangers.
Yeah, pretty much. Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters, that's for people who are far more senior than me to handle. And speaking of which, since we're short on manpower, the person in charge at the academia said we're still accepting newcomers. If you're interested, you're welcome to join and share your insights.
Ah, seizing the moment. Well done, Kole. Recruiting someone as capable as the Traveler is a great idea. Oh, and just between the four of us, the academia has set aside a generous amount of funding for this project.
Well, since Kale's thrown her hat in the ring, we should help out too. What?
Great! We're all supposed to meet up in Aru Village later, so I guess we'll regroup there. I was kinda worried, since Master Tainari isn't around to help this time, but now I feel much better!
don't trust the Academia's eye for talent, you can trust ours for sure.
And mine, of course. I have as good an eye for people as I do for tomatoes.
Well, there you have it.
Thanks, everyone.
Oh, speaking of Tainari, how are things with him and the others?
Good, thanks. All the forest rangers are doing great. Oh, but Master Tainari did mention that Sino and Septhos were heading to Gandharvaville. I'm not sure if it's for work or something else.
Huh, knowing them, could just be to play some cards.
I'm not sure. Apparently Sethos is bringing someone else with him too. But with my academia commitment, I didn't have time to ask for more details.
Huh, well now Paimon's curious. Should we go check things out, Traveler?
That's true, and I'm sure they've missed you.
Now that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards or enjoy a meal. Yet here I am, stuck with Nephis, who only ever calls to talk about research. Well, I won't delay your reunion any longer. Until next time.
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus. Take care. Alright, I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come find me in Aru Village when you're ready.
Looking forward to seeing you shine, Kale.
Traveler, Paimon, over here! Welcome to the home base. As you can see, the core projects are already up.
Huh. This feels like one of those places, light novels. Oh, and almost like a school festival at the same time, with everyone getting together to learn and then forming teams to hone their skills. It's so exciting!
Well, this place isn't quite as decked out as a school festival. Anyway, before students and we even have professionals on staff that can join their teams to serve as guides or safety personnel.
Yeah, you can think of it like a forward operating base, equal parts theoretical training and field practice. We'll familiarize new recruits with potential challenges in the wild and take them through drills so there's no reason to panic during the real thing.
Amber, you're here too?
Surprised? I know I was. I'm off duty right now, so I was planning to just drop in on Kale for a bit. But I didn't realize how busy she'd be. I'm not the type of...
Sorry, Amber.
Don't worry about it. A little relaxation, and I got to see the Traveler and Paimon again. We should have a giant feast once we're done.
A feast with the Oh, that sounds just about as awesome as a giant plate of sticky honey roast.
All right, down to business then. Kale and I are in charge of the scouting
Plus, a more to...
so
Once we've collected enough data...
A bunch of Kulanambas and Baron Bunnies running around the wilderness? What is that gonna look like?
Plus, with you to guide our two littles, once you have a more Now come with me.
Oh yeah, but it does some... I'm looking forward to...
Oh, hey! Another familiar face! Come on, let's go say hi!
the most important part of going out to have fun is...
It's really that popular. The internal locomotion mechanism is clever enough, but the appearance... It might as well be a doll for a child.
Madame Farzan! Great news! The Traveler and Paimon agreed to join! Hello, Madame...
Well, look who the... Excellent job, Colin. Now tell me.
Whoa! It looks just like you!
It's a collaboration between my... Clearly, the techno... You should have seen...
Holly and Amber were just with a doll that looks like...
Well, that line of thinking... Still, people like that don't just... The fluffiness of this puzzle. Now picture this. A thick metal casing. Square. I'm the perfect example of...
Really? Then
What? No!
I didn't realize you had such strict views about this, Madame Farzan.
So, even you prefer this version? Well, if that's what you really think, then fine. You'll have to come back and test it. I'll rate your effectiveness. As for improvements to its appearance, long-term observation is required, so I'll put that aside for now. I've already selected a few of the most suitable domains.
Thanks, Madame Farzan.
Don't worry, Kale. Once things calm down...
Paimon's in! Paimon's in!
Thank you, Madame Farzan. I'll bring a few boxes of floor...
Go on now.
This last one is a long-term project we're calling the Security. Thanks to General... They're putting together...
Hey, looking for us? Wait, the Traveler and Paimon are joining? Sorry for keep...
Intel? Huh. This is starting to sound intense.
Of course. What better way to protect the students than to sweep through the desert and...
Not the best time. Besides, when it comes to striking down
Defeating anything that might pose a threat? Oh, even if we'd have to stop traveling. Oh, Paimon doesn't even want to think about that.
Time would be the least of our problems. Some dangers aren't visible to the naked eye, like the scorpions burrowed underground, or the terrifying raptors sleeping in the trees. You can't get rid of them until they jump out to attack you. For situations like these, we'd have to combine Madame Farzan's recommendations with...
Whoa, 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 pencils down, everyone. That was just a joke.
The Security Division's goal is a lot simpler, actually. We're just here to ensure that fieldwork teams include trained combat personnel. Some of this work has been entrusted to the Blazing Beasts and other mercenaries, but members of investigation teams who pass the combat test can also qualify. Before an investigation team is allowed to head into a dangerous area, the group must include at least 2 professionals who have passed the assessment. And Dia and I were just out collecting intel on the best place to hold the test.
We found a domain filled with monsters and bandits of all levels. Hopefully, they don't mind us
Oh, so
That's right.
We still need to figure out our mercenaries like me. So, we need someone to give us a baseline. Someone who has the experience, but also takes a more flexible approach in combat.
yeah. Based on what you just described, the Traveler seems like the perfect person for the job.
Great. Working with you is always a pleasure, Traveler. Smooth as butter on a steak.
Don't forget about compensation for the Traveler and Paimon, Dia. You agreed without doing the math first.
Ah, it's fine. We'll just split the funds Kale wrangled for us, 20-80. 10 for me, 10 for you, 80 for the two of them.
Wait, we're getting 80%?
Don't sweat it. We're just in charge of the long-term operations. You're the one setting the metrics for the whole thing. So I think we got the better end of the deal. We've talked about a partnership in the past, haven't we? Well then, consider this the perfect place to start.
Then I'll draw up a detailed overview of the compensation so it's clear for everyone.
That'd be great.
And don't worry, Miss Candace. About that piece of land you're leasing to the academia, the one used for grain storage, I managed to get them to agree to a 30% increase in their rent payment.
Oh, thank you. Those funds will go to fixing up some of the village facilities, which should make for a more comfortable experience when investigation teams stop there in the future. All right, we should finish up our arrangements for the combat test. Stop by our station when you're ready, Traveler.
See you soon.
Oh, you sure are the beating heart of this operation, Kale. He brought the whole gang together.
Oh, no. I'm just doing what I can. I still have so much to learn, so much work to coordinate. But for now, let's just give it our all.
You bet! We'll make the Fieldwise Center the best it can be!